in the shadow of a Union train, in the pouring rain, in the city that always sleeps. You tried to take me on a holiday. I wanna crawl away, cause this place gives me the creeps. Why'd you want to bring me here? This place is like the last frontier, and they don't even sell no souvenirs, cause there's no one here to buy them. Whoa. I only wanted just a little thrill, just some time to kill in Margaritaville. But now I'm sitting in a hotel chair in my underwear with a big black bug on the windowsill. You really wanna go and hit the town. You've got your favorite evening gown, but why you even want to be around where the drinking water's brown? Whoa. Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Well, I hope you're having fun. Just get me on a homeward flight. I couldn't stand another night of listening to the chickens fight from this filthy hotel window. Whoa. Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Well, I hope you're having. Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Well, I hope you're having fun.
Hello and welcome to Legacy of Fun. Hope everybody's having a delightful week. I'm having a pretty good week because I took this week off for vacation, but I didn't really go on vacation. I just stayed home and didn't go to work, which is one of the best kind of vacations you can have if you're going to have a vacation. Well, today we're in for some more Dredge. I need to check my list of things that I had planned because I'm pretty sure I didn't do half the things I had planned for last stream. So what do I have on my notes? We have creepy guy in a hood whose face you can't see, who was hissing at me because he was hungry, and I'm feeding him fish. Now, I gave him 2 fish. I think there's a third. And when I did go look online to figure out where to find that third fish because I have no idea. And in doing so, it became clear to me that there may be a time limit on getting all those fish to him before he dies of the hunger. So we're going to run first thing. Here, I'm going to start the game up here. Let's get the game going. Let us get the game going. First thing we're going to do is run and try to find that fish. I thought about running over to him to see if he's still alive, but that might waste precious time before he dies. So I got to go get the snake, which is over in the Devil's Spine, which is due north. All right, so we got to get up to the Devil's Spine, see if we can find this snake mackerel, get back to the creepy guy who is by this question mark right here. That is our number one goal because of the time limit. It may be a waste of time because he may already be dead. I don't know. So we'll find that out. I also need some cash because I'm a little low on cash. Let's see how much cash I've got. $241. That's not a lot of cash because I am looking to upgrade today a couple of things. Let us look in the shipyard. I would like to purchase this versatile rod because that will allow me to catch four kinds of fish. And that's what we are after. Flexibility. I like to be flexible. And then I'm also going to research a net. I think I need to research because I don't think she sells it yet. This is just the regular net that catches coastal fish. I am looking to, let's see, where is it? Research, I believe. Yeah. Nets. Is this the one I wanted? What did I put in my notes? No, it's this one. Mangrove and shallow. So I can start trawling for fish as we travel to and fro. Which first I need to research it, which, let's research it right now. I've got these 2 parts. I don't know that, I'm hoping that doesn't eat up time, given the need to get this snake mackerel. But now that has been researched, and we can see how much it actually costs. Shipyard. Yes, yes. Most successful captains know how to push. I'm trying to push it to its limit with a fresh net. So that is $315, and the fishing rod was $540. That's like $1,000, and I've got $250. So there's that. And then the other item on my list has been on my list for like 3 streams now, and that's to stop somewhere south of Marrows and get, there's a lady with a camera, and I think you can do stuff with a camera. So that's low on the list because that's not high priority, but first things first, it is first thing in the morning. We are just going to book it north to the name of that place that I just said and already forgot the name of, which is the Devil's Spine. And we will get out our hasty engine and start going. Let us go this way. Let us go the correct direction. Now, we don't want this thing to overheat. I don't really want to get attacked by sharks with laser eyes or the big creepy manta ray that is 5 times the size of my boat. I just want to find a snake mackerel and get back in time to feed the creepy guy who hisses and hungers. So let's do it. Creepy dolphin, I think, jumping behind me. Do I see him? Oh, yeah. They're actually not creepy, but the sound is a little creepy. All right. How far am I? I still got a ways to go. But I should maybe start... Let's see if I can scan for this guy. Do we see anything out there? Oh, no, I see lots of dread. Oh, wait. What did I just see? Nope. That's a haddle fish. Let's see. Oceanic. It's a big guy. So the fish I'm looking for, I think he's just coastal. Okay, these waves are killing me. I think he's just coastal. Okay, it's really hard to target you when the waves are going up and down. All right, I think we got to cruise a little further. Let's get out the big engine again. Okay. I don't think I need to get all the way in. Oh, hi. Oh, you're just a whale. Just a normal whale. How cute. Look at that guy. You're just a whale, right? You're not... You're a normal monster, not a creepy monster. Whew. Okay. Let's get out this guy again. Can we find what I'm looking for? It's not that. It's not that. We're scanning tiger mackerel. Is that what I'm... No, snake mackerel. That's what I'm looking for. Close. Coastal. That might be it. That might be it, my friends. Let's see. All right, we're going to cruise here a little bit. We are ignoring everything else out here. Hopefully there's nothing immediately that's going to try to kill me, because I think I just want this guy. We're going to hope that this is a snake mackerel. Look at that. Snake mackerel. Okay. We got the fish. Now we got to get back to the guy. So now we're heading south again. Let's get around this island. It is midday, so that took about half a day. That's, that's not bad. Check my map. Yep. And we're going to kind of go a little southwest. Now here's the big thing, though, is that guy still alive? Is it this little island? Make sure we're on track. Oh, he's a little this way. Oh, is he in this group of islands over here? Okay, come on now. We only got a little bit of time. Yep, I'm going the right direction. I think he's like just in the little cove there. Of course, nighttime's hitting, so now's when rocks are going to jump out and try to kill me. All right, I think. Where is he? He's back here somewhere, right? Come on now. Oh, come on. Wasn't he just like... Where is he? Okay, he's over... Oh, he's over here. I see him. I see him. Whew. Thought I lost him. All right, let's talk to this guy. He's still alive. Almost fulfilled. Okay, they point to a fish on the final scroll. This one is a snake mackerel, which I have in my hands. Please tell me that was the last one. The fish has barely left your hands before splintered nails begin peeling at its scales. The heart is extracted and devoured. Their head tilts upward. What did I get? I got a new book. The head tilts upward to look at you. They take a book from inside their robe and hand it over. Hunger sated, now I wait. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Okay. Well, I only hurt my boat, or my hull. I did not hurt an engine, which is always what you hope for if you're going to damage your boat. And I have a haggling and bartering guide, which sounds like maybe that'll save me some money, which is a great thing when I'm low on money. All right, so we're going to start reading that. That's good. Encyclopedia is going to show off this newly found snake mackerel in the Devil's Spine. Outstanding. That's one thing on my to-do list already done. Outstanding. Next is cash. And I think before the cash is going to come the sleep, because it's getting to be dark out. So we're all the way back to the Marrows, basically. Okay. Well, why don't we continue, since we're almost there already. We got to go get some repairs. All right, I see the creepy lights. Oh, what's this? There's some fish. We can catch some fish here. I don't think these guys are worth a ton of money, if I recall. But, you know, I will take it because we're just heading back. I'm not too creeped out yet by looking at the eye. I think when it's white is just... I'm minimally panicked. Okay, I don't want to run into that, though. Let's work on getting back. I expect, with the eye glowing like that, I'm going to see another one of those creepy... Oop, let's not run into... Okay, let's not run into the rocks. The little manta ray things, they seem to like to hit me right as I'm coming into town. I got some crab pots to empty out there. That's all good. All right, so let's just... Yeah, lights are flickering. I think it's time for a nap. But first, we'll sell off these couple of fish. 73. That is not much cash, but... Can't complain. Don't overcommit yourself, especially when that sun starts... Yeah, we're not going to overcommit. We're going to just fix up our boat. Nope, not there. At the shipwright. We're going to repair all. And then we are... You know what? We're right here at shore. It's not that far out to come empty these crab pots. But I need my lights back on. There they are. We'll empty this guy, take all of those, and... Excuse me. Take all of those. And we should still have room to pick up these crab pots and get them repaired. Right? Pick up. There we go. So let's... Ooh, got a little dizzy there. Let's turn these back in. Like this. We will sell the crab that we just picked up at the fishmonger. See, that little pile of crabs was worth twice as much as fishing for those squid. Okay. What did I just... Oh, I need to repair these guys. So back to the shipwright, and we will repair these. There we go. Then we will take a little nappy nap. Okay. And then we'll come over here. We'll throw these crab pots back out here. Maybe we'll put them out a little deeper, maybe. Not sure what other crab types we might find, but... Ooh, there's a... Let's do this. Let's, here's you. You. And then let's go catch whatever this is. I like it. And like I said, we're going to upgrade to a net, but to put the net on my boat, I'm going to lose the big rig I have on there for pulling in the large coastal fish. So what I should probably be doing instead of this is catching some of those. However, that's 2 aberrant fish that I just caught, which is hopefully a decent balance because I think those will be worth some extra money. So great eel, blue mackerel. What do we got? Do we have any ocean fish out here? Blue mackerel. What's right in front of me? Isn't there usually an oceanic fish like right here? Bronze whaler. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And those are just caught. All right, let's get these whalers. I think I can fit 2 of these on the boat. I think I can fit 2 of these on the boat. So here's one. No, there's only one there anyways. What about on the other side? Is there another one? There is. Another bronze whaler there. Let's go get him. 2, maybe I could fit 3 on. I'm not sure. We'll try it. We'll try 3. Or I suppose we'll try 1, and we'll be able to tell with our own eyes whether a 3rd one will fit. Okay, so there's 1. There would be 2. I don't think that there's... Could I do them? There's just not enough. Wait, let's try this. What if I start to flip some of these sideways? What if I did... Yeah, I'm really not seeing a way to do too much more than that. Okay. So that is plenty for now. We'll just go sell this. Let's get hasty. We like to be hasty when we can. We'll get some little guys. They're just right here. I can fit 2 of those as is. Well, what if I do? Does that do anything different? No, I can just get 2 of these. We'll do that. 1 and 2. All right. And let's see where that puts us cash-wise. Are we ready to get a fishing pole upgrade or not? I don't think that's quite enough. Oh, it might be. What did I say? It's like 500 bucks. So yeah, I'll have enough to now go get that bigger fishing pole. But I'm still going to need more cash for getting the nets. So what I might do is just try to hit some oceanic fish on the way over there. We'll go sell these treasures. Actually, that'll probably push me where I need to be. I bet you it will. I also need to keep my eye open for wood to dredge up, which that might be what I'm looking at. Look at that. Things are looking up in the realm of wood, which is the thing I'm always scrounging for. All right. Got 2. That's better than 0. I wonder if I go up by the lady who I rescued early on. I feel like there's a big piles of wood up there. I don't know if they respawn. I feel like it's random because I don't think this is always wood where I just got the wood this time. So it's probably worth going over there. 100 bucks worth of trinkets. And I have a flag. I think I can just turn that in to the painter. What can I help you with today? I'm going to deliver a flag. So you found a scrap of fabric, eh? Well, let me see. Unique design. Do you want to attach it? No, I like my Jolly Roger here. Let's leave. It is nighttime. That's fine. It's fine that it's nighttime. We are much braver on our playthrough, our second playthrough of this game than the first, so I don't mind going out in the dark a little bit. Where was the lady? She was here at Steel Point. I don't even remember what this was. I think that was early in the game. I think that was just some dredge. Random dredge. I don't even know if it was good. It was just dredge that I didn't want to forget. Oh, hey, this guy. I do not like him. So we're just gonna maybe go right here. Hello. You're not gonna get me that easy. I'm gonna maybe take a little nap. We'll just take a little nap because we don't need that guy up in our business. Okay. Oh, what did I see? Okay, just fish. Just regular old fish. We're fine. More wood though. Check this out. As I run into a rock. It'd be worth it for this wood that has been eluding me much of the game. And I finished reading a book. We'll go see what that did. Haggling and bartering. I'm guessing that's going to make stuff cheaper. Let's go see. Cabin. Sustainable. Does it do it in order? Is it at the bottom? Here we go. 5% increase. Increased sell prices and 5% reduced buy prices. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna shake my fist at that, but that's not much. So this is cloth. What's that? That looks like not cloth, but these. Oh. No, I don't remember what I need. I'm pretty sure I need some of this. I think I have extra cloth, so I'm gonna grab one of these at least. Or maybe I'll just grab whatever's here. I do realize in doing that, I'm probably missing out on whatever special fish were just sparkling over there on the side a second ago. Let's see if they're still sparkling. They are. And since I need money, we're gonna go pick those up. See what it is. Holy mackerel. Alright, trophy fish. That'll be worth some cash. Lots of fish here. Okay, so I should definitely be in good shape to do those upgrades I was interested in. So let's just finish this up, I guess. No more room. So sad. Okay. That is good. So now I think once I sell those fish, I'm going to have plenty for the upgrades I wanted. So we'll go do that. And we got to find this camera lady. So let's get back to over here. I'll sell these fish. And then I'll go see if I can find that camera lady because she's right here near the Marrows. And then I think we're ready to maybe head up and start exploring for the next artifact. I kind of find it unbelievable that I may have completed everything on my to-do list in the first hour of playing. Usually I don't finish half of what I set up to do, so either I got really lucky or I'm getting better at this. This being, you know, planning, having ideas. What am I doing? I'm selling these fish. Really not worth all that much. That's fine. I can go ahead and put, what am I doing? I think what I want is dry dock. I need to do some of this stuff. So this is going to get me more space for rods. All right, but I just made that cash. This is the other reason I needed cash is for all of these things. Because now that I've got wood, I got so excited about having wood that I forgot what I was going to do with it. I need to upgrade these things. So this is what? 2 more rod spaces. This was 2 rod spaces that... All right, I got to read again. 2 cargo spaces. Some more cargo, but I could also put rods. And this is... My 2 rod spaces will be upgraded to also hold nets. Which I might actually need to do that before I can add the net that I was just looking at. That's something to keep in mind. Okay, so I'm still 3 wood short there. That's just wood. And this needs 1 of these, so there you go. That was pretty good. So now I just need to put this in my storage, which we will do right here. Okay. Thought I saw a little... Oh, that's because if I get that upgrade, this will turn into a little light spot, and I can add an extra light and have brighter lights. I'm going to still hold on to these explosives. This hydraulic rod is good, but I think I need... I don't know how many of those spots are nets. Does it tell me? It doesn't. Will it tell me if I go talk to her, but do this? Ah, yes. Okay, so that's exactly where I was planning to put it. So I have all the net spots I need. So I don't need to upgrade that necessarily at the moment. So I think what I'm going to do is buy the things I said I was going to buy. So let's do this. We've got the versatile rod for $510. We will buy that. And we will put it right here. There we go. This will go into my storage. Okay. And then we will put on this net. So no more coastal, or it's not coastal, oceanic fish. That's fine. Here we go. You're going right here. Okay. So now I got the nets, and this will go back in storage. Okay. That's almost everything that I do. I got some cash. We returned the snake mackerel before the dude died. That was good. I just upgraded my versatile rod. Put on the nets. Now it's the camera lady. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I think it's a little... It's evening time. Maybe we should go test out these nets while we... Oh no, it's the middle of the night. It's not... Okay, let's do this. What am I trying to do? Let's dock. Let's sleep till morning. And then go see if I can find this camera lady, which all I know is that she was south of the Marrows. But let's put out a net. There we go. Okay. I can still do other stuff with the net out, right? Yeah. Once it's out, it's out. And we'll just start south of the Marrows, right? Okay. Yeah. I am pretty geographically challenged, and so if you see me repeatedly asking if I'm going the right direction, it's because there's some risk there that I've experienced. I wonder if it's this one, or is it this over here? Could be either one. All right, well, let's try this one. Can I remove this? Remove marker. Can't remove. I got to be on the marker to remove it. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Nope. This way. Let's see. Is this the right way? Nope. This one. There we go. Let's try this one. Well, let's see. I'm getting fish in my net. That's exactly what we were hoping for. I see you there, but I just got rid of my... Yeah, I can't catch that. I just got rid of my deal. Okay. Oh. This is just a shrunken boat. Well, we got to check it out. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar-looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach in one side. You're tied up alongside the old wreck. Let's look in the cabin. You're in the cabin. Let's check out them drawers. The cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. You're in the cabin. Okay, well, of course we want to look for a loose floorboard. There aren't even any floorboards left. You're in the cabin. Okay, electrical equipment. The equipment is all still there, though surely exposure to the elements has fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. You're in the cabin. All right, let's go check out the cargo. You poke through the cargo hold. A few items remain, not yet lost to the sea. Wow, some good stuff here. We got a basic fishing pole. Can I sell that? I wonder if I can catch or sell that. What is this? A weak valve engine is 18.9 knots. What are these? I mean, if I could sell it, this would be cool. Can I? I can't. Can I just cargo it? Yeah, let's just throw this in my storage. Okay. And we got to read. It's got to be a creepy note to read here. Messages. Wasn't. Oh, notes. Notes. Fisherman's note. Deep sky, deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken, fog core. 5 equals rise. He knows. I remember getting this note in my first playthrough, but I don't remember anything useful about it. I don't think I ever figured out what the note was trying to tell me. Which is fine. But there you go. I see a dock over there. Have I visited this island? I don't think I have. Maybe that's where our fisherman lady is. Let's go see. That's pretty far south of the Marrows, but still promising. Boats. Looks like a friendly spot. What do we got here? Expedition site. Ah, photographer. That sounds very promising. Ahem. Hello. Sorry, would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot. You move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in exasperation and mutters to herself. No, this simply won't do. What's the matter, lady? The angle of this lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything with this, and the others, I fear they were lost overboard. She sighs again and looks off to the west. I think that means I'll need to go west. Let's see. I was sailing from Stellar Basin, you see, squeezing my boat through a narrow gap between 2 islands, and then I crashed into some coral. I thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. If you were able to retrieve the lenses for me, let me see. She rummages through what few belongings survived the trip. I have a spare camera here that I won't need. You are welcome to it if you can find those lenses. I'll mark your map where I think I lost them. Well, I was kind of hoping she'd just give me a camera, but I wonder how big these lenses are. Do I have room in my boat? I bet you I do. Let's check the map. She marked a spot right there. Well, let's do it. The day is young. We got a magical haste engine to make the day even younger. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Well, too easy, he says, as he approaches the abandoned island. Is this it? Oh, no, I bet you it's the shiny part here. Let's see. A collection of cases have washed up against the shore. Some have already split open and lost their contents to the waves. Well, let's look for valuables. Found, photography equipment. That's what we're looking for. We'll just put that right there. Hopefully that was all she needed. Since it doesn't say lenses specifically. What's here? Oh, get some... oh, no. Oh, I almost hit the block there. Get us some treasure. A goblet. Okay. is approaching evening. The photographer did not have a place for me to nap, did she? How close are we to a nap spot? Well, not far. Do we just go? I think we're fine. We're fine. Why would we not be fine? And then we can travel from there to, let me see. Where will this put us? Let's do this first. Hey, this isn't right. This is the weird campsite with the footprints. I just went to the wrong spot. Like I said a moment ago, geographically challenged. Okay, so let's get out of here. Where? Wasn't it this island? I thought it was this island. Well, I would hate to get eaten by a monster after although I'm just thinking out loud here. If something did kill me and capsized my ship, it would take me back to where? Here. So I'd still be lost. That's fine. That's fine. We're still kind of in the right general area. Where was I going? So she sent me there, which means she was over here somewhere. Check my map again. I guess that little island? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think she's right over here. That's what I think. Ah, see the sun's gone down. Yeah, look at that. I almost had it right the first time. All right, photographer. You have the lenses. Oh, I do hope they've not been damaged by the seawater. She takes the case from you and inspects each lens carefully. They seem mostly unharmed, nothing that some careful polishing can't remedy at least. Ability unlocked. Camera. Take a moment to compose yourself. I get it. As promised, you should take my spare camera. The lens is nothing special, but it shall allow you to capture some good shots. If you wanted some advice on locating wildlife to photograph, just say the word. Ooh, tell me about mammals. I don't know that I've seen any mammals. While still relatively scarce, I believe a few cetaceans, that's whales and such, can be found in the deeper waters around here. You might be, lucky enough to spot a pod of bottlenose dolphins or killer whales. They've been known to swim alongside boats. As for the larger whales, I've heard humpbacks, sperm whales, and even the odd blue whale have been sighted in the area. It doesn't surprise me to hear that their numbers have dwindled, what with Ingfell's whaling endeavors. Hopefully their populations will recover in time. Anything else? Sure, let's see what else. You'll hear quite a wide variety of bird song from the islands, though I suspect they're all too small to spot from your boat. There's sure to be a few large species, gulls and ravens, loitering around the more active docks looking for morsels of food, like trying to eat fish out of my hole. The ruins in Devil's Spine host a few breeding pairs of seahawks. You're bound to hear them calling to each other, though they're quite elusive. Anything else? We did mammals, we did birds. What about reptiles? I'm glad you asked. Not many consider reptiles when they think of the ocean. Loggerhead turtles are a common sight in the temperate waters around the Marrows and Gale Cliffs, though they can be hard to spot in the water. When it comes to larger reptiles, they don't get any bigger than saltwater crocodiles. The mangroves of Twisted Strand are the perfect environment for them, which I think we're heading there very soon. Anything else? We did reptiles, birds, mammals. Let's just do large fish. Now, I suspect you're more knowledgeable in this particular area than I am. There are a few shark species around, most notably the huge whale shark. They tend to prefer the warmer waters around Stellar Basin. Interesting. They're completely harmless, as I'm sure you know, but do be careful around them. You wouldn't want your propellers causing them any injury. That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking, how much money can I get for them? But, okay. It's nighttime. Yeah, let's just sleep. We'll sleep till morning here. All right. So now I have a camera. I'm not really sure what to do with a camera. Oh. Oh, I can drive it around. I can like, oh, this is cool. I can do like a, hey. All right. It's the toggle, oh, the overlays. Give me my rule of thirds. That's cool. Oh, there we go. Sailing off into the sunset. Look, let's see if we can get nice. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Let's take a picture. F. Photo. And I'm sure somewhere I'll learn where I can go find those photos. Okay. Very cool. But now, I've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory eating up space. So let's go drop that stuff off. Let's drop this off. Oh, there's some dredge there I'll probably want to grab. But we will... Oh, do I not have a... I can't drop stuff off here. Okay, that's fair. Well, then let's load up some more while we're here. This will be... treasure, it looks like. Oh, boy, I'm having trouble here. Pile of cash in a bag. I'll take that. What else? I got a couple things in my net. That's cool. Where are we? We're close to Gale Cliff, so I think we'll head over there to sell. So let's go. That would be kind of eastward, right? Let's get out this guy. If I hear any dolphins or anything, or another whale, I'll definitely try to take a picture. What do we have here? These look small. Got room for some small fish. What are they? But these guys, they're not worth very much money. I'm not going to worry about them. But I will get the shiny ones. These are a little bigger if they're what I think they are. Ooh, creepy. But I think they're worth a okay amount of money. And then we'll come over here. And, oh, I can't sell fish here. Well, that's not very efficient, but that's okay. What I really was trying to do is just offload that guy. And maybe I'll just offload these for now, and we'll sell them next time we're near the Marrows. That would have been much more efficient to just go to the Marrows, but that was not the choice I made. While we're here, we're going to pick up some more fish, though. Yeah, I feel like these guys are decent cash. I could go look in the encyclopedia to confirm that, but I'm just going to grab them while I'm here. And there's quite a few. If I have enough cash then, since I did my poll and I did those nets, this should definitely leave me with enough cash to get those upgrades that I... What is that? That looks like cloth. Alright, we gotta go sell some stuff here. We got some crab pots to clean up. They're all busted over there, so we'll get them fixed, catching crabs again. And we'll go to the fish market. This should be a decent haul. Let's see. Yeah, 250 bucks. It's pretty good compared to my usual. So what's in the net? Just a couple of things. There we go. So there's that. And we will... I think we're okay on research. Yep, I don't have any parts anyways. We will go to the loading dock. Yeah. And let's purchase some of these upgrades. So 2 cargo spaces, 2 rods. I'm okay on rods at the moment. What's one that actually gives me more spaces? Ooh, adds 4 new cargo spaces. That's the one I want more. So I should steal the wood from these. 'Cause I would rather have more cargo space. I have 2 here. Yes, I do. 1 and 2. I think I needed 4, right? To get 4 new cargo spaces. Oh, I only needed 3. Well, let's do this. Yeah. And then 300. I just barely have enough. But now I have much more room in my hole. And then I can just put this back on one of these. That's it, right? Nothing in storage that's useful here at the moment. Everything is now waiting on wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. How's our time here? Nice. That's a pretty good time. I've only been doing this for 45 minutes. I got all the stuff I wanted to. Outstanding. Okay. Pardon me just one moment here. Okay. Sorry about that. Since I'm still very new at this, I just wanted to check to make sure everything seemed like it was working. It does seem like it is. Tell me if it's not. And we're going to figure out our next plan. I don't know why I'm undocking when it's nighttime. Probably because I just want to come. This is pretty safe as the whirlwind comes up. He's not chasing me because I don't think I'm panicked enough. So we're good. We're good. Take all and pick it up. And take all and pick it up. And then we'll sell these crabs and get these crab baskets repaired. Fish market. And we will sell those guys. And we will go to the shipyard and repair those. Ooh, I'm almost broke again. That didn't take very long. So I'll need to catch some more fish. But I will also, let's see. Where do we want to throw these crab pots? Let's go a little deeper out here, maybe. Maybe we'll get something cool. I don't actually know how deep we are. We'll just catch some fish here. Oops, missed my timing. I think these guys were, I think they're decent cash, if I recall. The salmon. I'm not expecting a lot, but I just need to get some reserves together here because as it stands, I think I barely have enough cash to repair my boat if it gets hit. We're mostly going to stop there, though, because I'm sure the big one-eyed creepy dude will come out. Although I don't know if he comes out if I'm over here. Maybe I have to be closer to his precious cliffs. But let's get these sold so there's a little more buffer. And I'm trying to think here. We also have, let's sleep. There we go. I kind of look at the map. I wonder if there's anything else in here fun to find. Part of me wants to just go take... What was this, I wonder? Let's go visit this. I can go see what the heck it was. And remove the map pin if I don't need it anymore. This is the right way, right? Yes. For once. Oh, I think it's dredge. I think I just noticed that there was some good dredge over here. All right. I hear him in there. I don't think he comes out here. I've made comments before on what I think he will or won't do, though, and been proven wrong. Yeah, I'm hearing lots of noise. We're gonna stick to the outside mostly here, but I do see what looks like some more wood. This is good. All right. I think that's probably why I put that map pin there, is that I saw this wood. That's my guess. Very forward thinking of me to remind myself to come back for this. That's it, though, huh? All right. We will need... Oh, look at this. There's more right here. I think I'll leave that map pin because... Oh, no, this is cloth. I thought this was wood. Because I think it does replenish, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll come back for more wood another time. Let's see, what do we got over here? Salmon. Ooh, sturgeon. Oh, I guess I must have caught it since I know what the name was there. This is a... He looks cool. I can't catch him, though, because I got rid of my oceanic gear. We can switch back to it, though, if I wanted to go get some stuff. Okay, we're going to keep the dredge marker here to remind me. Although, while I'm here, I might as well clear out everything. Let's get this. See, and then the nets are letting me do some passive fishing, which... that's kind of ideal if I'm going to be spending my time dredging. I'll just let the fish jump into my nets. All right. That's filling up my cargo quite a bit. I mean, I might as well grab some fish as well. Especially these guys. They take up no space. And I can tuck them away in all these little spots where I might not be able to fit other fish. Outstanding. That's all we get, though. Oh, and of course it's nighttime. So let's get back. I expect a whirlwind or something to pop out. That seems to happen a lot over here. Oop, what are these guys? I could actually go over there, but let's just see. Oh, blackmouth salmon, which catch some of these. Let's keep our ears open for the big guy. Oops, missed. All right. Missed again. All right. What can I do? That's kind of it, huh? All right. That's all good. Isn't she like right here? Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. And we'll dock. Not a bad run there. Let's see how much money worth of fish we caught. Okay. Building our cash reserves back up again. That's nice. And we need to put some stuff in my storage. Got some more wood. And some more claw. This wood, though, we will put in our research. So let me hold more rods, which that might actually be good because I might be able to switch. Oh, because if I get this, then I could have a net and I could have the coastal rig there. That'd be handy. 120 to get more cargo and... No, not more cargo. Just modifies my cargo to hold fishing rods. That's fine. Let's just get it. Yeah? Now I need to check and see if that's really what I want to do. So I could also get more engine. You know, I'm going to get it all eventually. So let's just do this. Let's upgrade. Oh, I need to sneeze just a sec. All right. Hopefully I muted my microphone in time. What does that leave me? That leaves me this. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I might shuffle these around a little bit just to... I don't know what that does. We'll see. And it is probably time to take another nappy nap. Okay, and with that, I did, before we leave, we're pretty much ready to leave this place. However... I did want to kind of explore and see if there's anything else to blow up back here, since I got 2 more explosives. I know there are also other places I can use them. All right, we're fine. Let's try to do that again, though. So I think this is safe from the guy. I think it's too shallow for him. That's my hope. All right. We're just going to kind of cruise out here. don't even hear him. What's this? Nothing. What's back? Anything back here? Oh, there is. What's back here? I don't think I went back here last time I played this game. Treasure. A rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble at the back of the cave. Well, yeah, we're going to look inside. Dude. Why did I never come back here before? That big bag of doubloons. Come on now. Oh, I know what this guy... Okay, camera. I know what this guy is. Oh, he's one of the fish I gotta find. Okay, we'll be back. Now that I know where that guy is. Is that the Alright, hold on, we're gonna look. I think it's the coelacanth or koalacat. What is it? Nope, not encyclopedia. We want pursuits. Catch rare fish. Oh no, it's an oarfish. Where did I get... Oh, this is coelacanth. I think that one is the oarfish, though. I'm pretty sure. That makes me want to go get my... Come on, this camera's messing with me, man. Let's go. Come on. Does it tell me what you are? Abyssal. Abyssal? Isn't that... I'm so confused, people. Oh, this one doesn't do abyssal. This one does coastal, shallow, mangrove, volcanic. It's an abyssal fish. Okay. Hey, now we're out. Let's make sure we've got this engine. Yeah, I don't need you necessarily. Okay. What else can we blow up? Is there more stuff to blow up? That's kind of why I came back here to begin with. I'm not really seeing anything else to blow up. Go see over here. If there's anything cool. Oh, I see possibly more wood. No, that looks like cotton, cloth, whatever. No, what is it? Yeah, cotton. I could get that, but I really would like some wood if I could find it. Hi. I hear you. Are you coming out here? Are you coming out here? He is coming out here. What a jerk. You gonna follow me all the way around the mountain? Okay. Okay, I see how you are. Watch this. I'm faster than you, buddy. I'm not afraid of you anymore. Yeah, I'm not afraid of you anymore. Mm-hmm. Alright, maybe I'm a little scared of you still, but... What was this? Oh, this was the campground. No, this is different. Have I been to this one? I don't remember. I think this was... Yeah, this is the campsite. We've already been here, right? You stand in the center of a campsite. The fire's embers are cool, but ash is still steadily blowing with the wind. Is this the same one? Look for footprints. You find no footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been sketched in the dust nearby. Some have been erased with the hasty sweep of a foot. What do you want to do? Already done this? Tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There's nothing inside save for a smooth hollow in the dirt where someone slept. Alright, we're going to leave this. I feel like there's something to that. Certainly had some eerie music playing as I investigated. Okay. Well, let's see what else we got while we're out here. Sturgeon's Oceanic, which I'm not geared for. Sturgeon. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is put the good engine back on. Double check where I am. I'm trying to get all the way back over here. So what do I do if I come through? I come through and take a left. I think we can avoid creepy boy. Mm-hmm. I hear you, creepy boy. I hear you, creepy boy. I'm gonna come out here though. Is he following me? Where are you at, creepy boy? I hear you. I don't think he's coming this way. I mean, I'm not going to stop moving. Okay. So yeah, let me sell what I've got here and then re-rig up the oceanic gear. And I'll go back there and get that big fish and turn it into this lady right here. So fish market. Sell what I got. Oh, I didn't get anything. Oh, I had fish in my... I should have looked to see what I had. No biggie. And we got to go to the floating dock. Nope. The shipyard. And repair our boat. All right. And then we go to the storage. And we'll put some of this metal in here. And we'll put this big pile of loot right here. Still got my explosives. Okay. And then we're going to go to... Nope. We're going to stay in the shipyard. And we're going to attach... Let's go storage. I want to put back on this guy. How do I get to my cargo? Here. And we will put this back on. Okay. That's good. This goes back in storage. We will sleep till morning. Because that's just the right thing to do in this case. Okay. And now we'll go back in there. We'll turn the right direction. And it's back to that waterfall to get that big old fish. I think we'll go through here. See if I can do this without running into a wall this time. That'd be outstanding. Yeah, look at that. Okay. That's going to wake creepy dude. But maybe. I'm going to hope that he won't come all the way back into this waterfall. Looks pretty shallow. Looks a little shallow for a big guy like that. Slow down. And I should be able to get this guy. You don't have the right equipment. Oh, not oceanic. I'm so turned around here. I can't remember if I can purchase an abyssal rod. Let's go see. Let's go see. I said I was geographically challenged, but I think I'm just challenged in general. I think that'd be a fair statement. I hear a storm brewing. I don't recall hearing this much lightning and thunder in the past. He's not chasing me, is he? He was just standing still, right? So far, they haven't been chasing me. Okay. Fish market, no. Wrong one. Shipyard. We have coastal shallow. We have pretty much everything except the abyssal. Okay, so I have to research that rod then. Okay. She is selling research parts, but I don't have enough cash. Let's go check research. So this is where I'm at, huh? It's these rods. But I can't get those until I unlock this guy. I get ya. Well, that's kind of limiting, I will say. Okay. That's fine. So I can't get that big fish, but at least I know where he is now. But now I have to decide if I want that out or the net out. And I'm going to say, I don't know. Maybe what I'll do is leave the oceanic gear on for now, because I think we're heading off to Stellar Basin to look into getting the next artifact. I think that's my next move. So we're going to do that. I'm just trying to think order of events here. I think that's what I'll do. We're going to go to Stellar Basin. We might hit this big island on the way, see if there's anything cool on it. But other than that, I think that is our move. So it's middle of the day. I'm just going to sleep again until it's morning. Be nice and refreshed for the trip. I'm going to keep on... That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm going to keep on the oceanic gear. Just to see if there's anything cool and big out here for that. Ah, dang it. Actually, let's do this first because they're full. Pick this up. Let's do this first. All right. Oh, I got some new... That's kind of cool. New stuff I didn't have yet. But we're going to pick these up because they are in need of repair. And they're not doing me any good if they're in disrepair. So let's take care of this first. This will give me a little more cash. I've been spending a lot of time at this dock. I promise I'm going to leave the dock here. So we'll sell all those fish. And we will return to town. And we will go to the shipyard. And we will repair all of our nets. Okay. And we will detach here. And we'll go throw these back in the water again. Ooh, there's some lightning. That wouldn't be good for a boat. Pretty sure. Oh, can I? Oh, let's get a camera. Camera. No. How does this work? Camera. Oh, there we go. Okay. Do I get anything for taking a picture of these guys? Oh, it's as far as I can go, huh? Well, let's just take a picture. Okay. I don't know if I get anything for that. I just did it, though. Okay. And now, what was I saying? Oh, the big island here. Southwest. That's this way. Oh, but I also have, yeah, this oceanic thing, because what if I see a good old big fish out here? What was this? Of course, these are all coastal. Shallow fish. Okay, we're fine. Sturgeon. We'll go get a sturgeon. There we go. I'm sorry. We're not going to pass this up. Wood? You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Not my intention to stop and do some dredging for wood. I was going for oceanic fish, but I need the wood. I never find it when I want it. Sparkly? See here. Now this is a true test of my willpower. I'm going to pass that up, no matter how sparkly it is. Because I am all about... Okay. They're messing with me. They are totally... Can I just sidle up right here and you won't mess with me? They did not like to see me exercising my willpower. Did you see that? That was fairly rude. Let's go maybe like that. Okay. How do I want to do this? Maybe like... if I do him here... What if I do this? Then I put this here. There we go. Okay. And we're still heading towards the big island. Let's get out haste engine. We did just waste... Shouldn't say waste. We just did use up half of our day fishing. Tiger mackerel. Let's just see. Make sure it's coastal. Tiger mackerel. Tiger mackerel. Perch. Okay, we're good. And is this the island I was talking about? No. It's over here. We're here. We're going to circle this island really quick. I don't know about circle it, but we're going to explore it for sure. We just want to see if there's anything cool over here. Those look like narrow rocks that I would certainly drive myself into. There's some dredge. That's cool. Oh, it's another guy. Okay, so I do want to... I'm not going to talk to him yet. Or do I? I mean, he was selling some good books. I'm going to put a marker down. I'm put the question mark for the questionable creepy guy. I got to think about this because, like I said, there's a time limit on these guys, from what I understand. And it is about nighttime. Not too far from Stellar Basin. What do we do here? I think I'm going to come back to this guy. We're going to finish our trip to Stellar Basin. Boy, I'm really undecided here. Because my cargo's full, so I'm already going to lose time trying to... Yeah, so let's go. Let's finish our trip to Stellar Basin off here to the west. Nighttime's approaching. Which could cause all manner of trouble. Oh. Oh, don't have what I need for that? Okay. Okay. Or that. It's very dark. Do I not have my lights on? Oh, I do. It's just very dark. Okay. There's an island there. I see something off over here. Okay. Where are we at? Let's not run into the ground here. Keep checking my map to see where I'm at. Oh, we want to keep going this way. All right, this could turn out bad. Oh, man, I don't have room for him. Keep checking my map. Okay, we're just around the outside here. I see ya. Nope, leave me alone. Oh, there's the island. Don't run into it. I think the blue fish are okay. Oh, there's those guys again. We'll just travel in the dark here a little bit. Oh, but I am panicked a little bit. I think maybe this will work if I'm panicked a little bit. Oh, okay. Okay. What was that? No, no, no. You're good. Isn't she in here somewhere? Where's the lady? Where's the lady? Oh, she's right here. Okay. Haven't seen that guy before. Okay, we're gonna sell some fish. A couple $100 worth of fish. That's cool. And we're gonna go to the floating dock. And let's finish filling out some of this. 200. I like that. Could also have nets. Let's purchase that upgrade. And that leaves me this. Okay. What does that say? That gives me oceanic. So now, is there a tiny little tiny wand? Wand. This is not Harry Potter. This is Dredge. That will do Abyssal. No, because I gotta unlock that huge rig for 5 research parts. Okay. We're just not there yet. I kind of want to go see that thing again. Let's go. Let's go check out that thing again. He was kind of cool. Let's also clean up our crab pots while we're here. Oh, he's cool. Well, okay. Well, now let me go sell these and put that back out so I have room, because I think there's also some large fish out there I might want to reel in. Fish market. And we'll sell these guys. They're fun. And we will go to the shipyard. And we will repair those crab pots. Alright. Let's see if we can get over there. Oh, the little eyeballs are coming out. Okay. I think the eyeballs are fine. Eyeballs aren't going to hurt anybody. Let's get out these guys, though. Okay, I see you. Creepy eyeballs. Where was that? Was I... Oh, because I came from here. So I think it's southwest of here. I think is where I saw that guy. I don't know. I don't know, man. We're going to catch these. Just because they were sparkling. And that got me a radiant squid. He's cool. Okay. I don't think we want the red squid. I think red squid are bad. But I did want to kind of go out this direction. She's right there. You're fine. Stay out there. I kind of want to go visit this guy again. Can I get a picture of him? That would be cool. Nope, nope. Okay, wait. Oh, I can get a picture of him. What does he look like? I can go up. Can I rotate? Oh, I can. I can roll this way. Okay. And then I can go up and down. This might be a cool thumbnail for something, huh? There it is. Cool photo. Okay. That might show up on a video later as a thumbnail. He's cool. Let's see if I died taking that picture. Nope. Does he chase me? He's just a little hermit crab. He's so cute. What's this? Something I've caught before? Hey, that shape looks unfamiliar. Red spur added. Okay. Alright, so I think we will enjoy the Stellar Basin here. With some new fish. Very nice, very nice. I don't know that I've ever noticed my shadow. So when I'm fishing, you'll see the time passing because my shadow will cruise. Yeah. I don't really notice my own shadow. I guess I'm not typically in this shallow of water where it's clear. Well, that was cool. The hermit crab guy. I like him. I like him more when there's a little bit of light and I can see him instead of him just attacking me while I'm traveling. But I do like him. Okay, we're selling some fish. We are repairing our hull. Okay. Let's see. Midday. Got a little bit of panic going on. I see the little eye wiggling up there. Let's see. Let's just catch some fish over here because I don't think that I visited here briefly, but I don't know. I guess I caught these guys since it didn't add a new entry. You're fine. You're fine. We're gonna leave you. What else we got? So there's an artifact out here in the middle of the water. This just hits a little different now that I've played the game once. I'm not... Oh, okay. He's not riled up. Oh, he is riled up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, if I survive, can I didn't think he was mad. Apparently, he's mad. I can't believe I survived that. I have never survived an encounter with that guy. You know, I think it all is a testament to my skill at flailing for the menu to switch to my engines and get the heck out of there. How much damage did he do? Let's see. Quite a bit. That's the most damage I've ever gotten, other than fully capsizing. So yeah, let's get that repaired. 120 bucks. That was an expensive visit. How's our time? Almost 7:30. Okay. I'll be going till about 8 o'clock. So another 40 minutes. That's 8 o'clock my time here on the West Coast. But we will not be visiting him again right away. What are these guys? I think these guys are decent money. I really just kind of want to recuperate the damages there. Get these guys caught and sold to pay for the mess that that guy did to my ship. A lot of these guys over here. That's cool. Yeah, got them all. Okay. Crabs are not ready. Oh man, I can hear him just rumbling out there. Wait. Where am I? Did I just totally freaking me out? Where is she? Isn't she right over here? What'd I do? Oh no. She's over here. Sheesh. Messing with my brain. Strong wind coming into this little island nook. Fish market. There we go. That was a good sail. That will help. But we're gonna sleep the night away. Should be better. I don't hear him rumbling anymore, at least. We're gonna kind of skirt around the outside of the island. What do we got? We've got a research outpost here and something out here. Have I been out there? I don't know. Let's go take a look. I do still have my oceanic gear, so it'd be worth Abyssal. Abyssal. Oh, there's some cool stuff out here. Abyssal. Coastal. Oceanic. Ooh. He seems cool. I wouldn't mind catching a big hammerhead shark. What is that? It looks like something under the water here, but it's not doing anything. Oh. Lying just beneath the surface of the water is a floating chest held down by a chain that disappears into the deep. Open it. Dude. Okay. Silver plate. And some cool refined metal. And a trinket. And research parts. Oh my goodness. Well, okay then. I guess it helps to pay attention. Which I clearly did not do my first playthrough, as mentioned in previous streams. Oh, I was coming out here for... I gotta find him. Is it this guy? Let's not waste daylight. Nope, not you. Somewhere here. Oh, what is it? Not here. He's way out there. That's fine. We're gonna get him. I'm gonna keep my eyes open for more stuff in the water. That was unexpected. Ooh, what is that? Can I? I wasn't quick enough on the camera. Will he come up again? Oh, let's get the camera ready. You're not going to capsize me, are you? Oh, dude. He's cool. Come on. You going to come up? I don't want you to capsize me, but I kind of want to see... Oh, he went down. Okay. Well, that was cool. Anyways, and now did I lose my shark? What happened to my shark? That's not cool. All right, let's... is there another one? Yeah. Maybe this was him all along. And I just... follow that whale further than I thought I did. All right. We're going to catch this guy. Please. How big are they? Ooh, he's big. Can I fit 2 of these? I don't think so. 1 hammerhead shark. Cool. You're not going to shoot me, are you? What's over here? More hammerhead sharks. Red snapper. Okay, I'm just going to hope this guy doesn't shoot me. You're not going to shoot me, right? Okay, that's good. But let's go learn a little bit about you. Why don't we? After we get this shiny bottle. Gotta get the shiny bottle. 6th, 7th March. Let's read that. Messages. 6th, 7th, March 1927. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. The center of Stellar Basin is what just tried to kill me a minute ago. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days. But I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Words like conjunction of days have a vibe, for sure. Avasol again, which I do not have the gear for. Okay. Let's go visit this happy place with the guns attached. Old Fortress. Researcher. Oh, I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look, but a fisherman all the way out here. That's strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. Well, what do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. I know the feeling. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. Yeah, we've met. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. Okay. What do we have? Aurora jellyfish, glowing octopus, and a firefly squid. So, okay. I think I've seen all of these. You can return to these items. Okay, cool. Is there anything else about those specimens? Take a look. Okay, you're just telling me this again. That's fine. Tell me about yourself. I didn't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. She's probably right. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet, out here. It's just machines. Is there anything else? I think we know what kind of creature attacked her. Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself rather than me specifically. I think it attacked me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'd guess it's some sort of octopus or squid or an anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There's a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Is there anything else? Have you noticed anything else unusual? Oh, now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was studying before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets, in my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Is there anything else? No. That's enough weirdness. Letters from dead folks. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We have got some research. We've got piles of stuff to go sell. At the Tinkerer. Maybe he's a tinkerer. Is that what he's called? I got more of these. And we got a fish to sell, but I can't do that here. And she just gave us a new pursuit. Collect all samples. Glowing octopus, firefly squid, and aurora jellyfish. All right, so let's detach here. What time is it? Middle of the day. Let's look at our map. So if I recall, so this is the little pontoon with the lady where I can go sell these, my hammerhead shark. Over here was the research outpost, which I couldn't do anything at the time. I think this is one of the things she needed. Nope. Or if it is, I can't catch it at the moment. Let's do this. Dredge, coral, barracuda. So there's a lot of stuff here I can't get yet. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna go. I feel like half of the stuff she wanted is kind of over by the lady here. She doesn't need that. I think there's more wood here, so we're gonna stop for this. Cannot pass up extra wood here. I say extra, it's not extra because I'm behind on wood. I'm always behind on wood. All right. But I'm hoping that over by the lady that sells the stuff, here, let's get this too. More treasures to sell. Might be worth using the little teleport skill, which I don't use very often, to get back and sell this stuff. Is that her straight away? Straight across? Yeah. As long as I avoid Tentacle Man, Tentacle Dude, we'll be good. This looks like something to stop and catch. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of the things she needs. Right? Oh, it's a Medusa. I don't need the Medusa. I need the glowy one. Come on now. I think I need to discard it. Unless I'm mistaken and there's a sneaky way I can get him in there. I don't see a way to do it though. This makes me want to double check my pursuits. Glowing octopus. Don't think I've gotten anything special here yet, right? Wasn't it glowy? It was glowing. I'm gonna keep going and hope I get a glowing one here. Oh. I guess it was just this one? The Medusa? Oh, it was the Medusa. So I did get... Never mind. Okay. I don't think those red... I'm pretty confident the red things want to kill me. Something just jumped. Okay, let's just kind of get over here. All right, so I didn't have the glowing octopus, so that's not going to do anything for me. So I can just sell what I have. Nothing in the net, huh? Sell what we've got. Decent amount of stuff there. We're going to go to my storage. Nope, not here. We're going to do it over here. We'll add some more stuff here. Lots of stuff to sell here. Oops, and I missed this one. We'll put in right there, I guess. Okay, and now we got a bunch of wood, so we'll go over here to the floating dock. And we will get some more engine space. And we'll just buy that outright. Very nice. Are we? We are. We're able to get to the next tier. This is good news. I feel much better ending the stream knowing that I got to the next tier here. So this gives me one more spot to hold lights. We will purchase that. And now this lines me up for the next hull upgrade. This will upgrade my vessel to a tier 4 hull and add 15 new cargo spaces. That is outstanding. So let's go to storage here and see how is our progress towards our tier 4 hull. There's that. There is that. That. Got some cloth here. That is pretty good. Once again, wood is the limiting factor. Put these over here. Maybe I'll... Can I just... I can't just move this, huh? Okay. Okay. That's good, that's good. So I need a little cloth, need some more refined metal. And always need more wood. That's great, actually. Okay, so now what I'm going to do... Let's go to the shipyard. I'm just going to add... Don't I already have a light? What is this? Another 750 lumens. Any other single lights that are better? No. So I'm just going to take the light that I already have, go to my cargo, and add it on. So now I have more light. And now what do I have is this, and I think my net needs 4 though, so I don't think I can add a net alongside that guy. Unless there's a different rod that'll do oceanic fish that isn't this, but I think I need that hydraulic rod, right? Flexible, versatile, mangrove, shallow, volcanic, and shallow. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, there's not a lot else I can do. What I can do, is it here that she sells? No, she sells at the shipyard. Miscellaneous. Some research parts. Kind of expensive, but I really do need those other fishing poles and such. So we're going to do this. How much is this? 400. I don't have enough. Okay. We're going to go check out our research. I now have 3 of those parts. Let me think about this. Could start going engines, but I kind of like the engines I have. I mean, I'd like to be faster, don't get me wrong, but... Pots, I'm not doing a whole lot with these. I mean, maybe I'll want to go bigger at some point. Nets. I got the volcanic one. There's the mangrove one. Volcanic is the one I could unlock soon. This does coastal and shallow. This does coastal and oceanic. That's a big net setup. Okay. This is really where I'm going. But since I don't have all the parts, let's not invest them. Because what if I change my mind? And I've already invested them. I can't uninvest them, I don't think. So we're going to do that. Still going to hold on to these explosives because there may become a spot where I need explosives. And it will be most handy to already have them than to have to go find them. Okay. And so that leaves us with trying to find her fish, right? Collect all samples. Let's see what my time is. I got like 20 minutes or so, maybe a little bit longer. Excuse me. Okay, glowing octopus. I feel like they are out here. Isn't this where I caught some glowing octopus before? Glowing octopus, yeah. So come get these. Here's one. I'll catch however many I can, and then we will do my best to not accidentally sell all of them. There we go. I will sell 2 of them. I guess it's daytime. It's probably time to go back to her. So she was out here, right? Okay. I'll take one of those to her. And then she needs... glowing octopus, a firefly squid. Aren't they out here too? Let's just get this out. Barracuda. They might be a nighttime thing. Barracuda. There's the dredge. We will not be getting that soon. Dredge. Dredge. Cool stuff. Wait. Did I just see? Grouper. Grouper. I mean, I might go get the grouper just because they're good money. From what I recall. Firefly squid. I'm pretty sure I got those out. I guess I could look in the encyclopedia. That'll confirm for me, but we're going to get these guys because I recollect them being decent money. Do one more. Okay. So we'll get those. Barracuda. More groupers. Barracuda. Lots of barracudas out here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to get that dredge. It's not the main dredge. There's another dredge there. But I don't think even here is safe, is it? Yeah, there's a cracked boat right there. I think that's where I was last time when I thought for sure I'd be safe. Okay. Firefly squid. Oh yeah, let's check that out. Let's go cabin, encyclopedia. Where are we? We are at the Stellar Basin. And I am looking for firefly squid. Because were they right here? Yeah. Firefly squid, Stellar Basin, coastal. So yeah. Let's... got some crab pots I could empty. We're going to free up some space here. Okay, this is where we make sure I don't accidentally sell too much. So, pick you up and sell you with the trigger. You And you. And you. And you. And we save that one. So that is what we want to do. Okay. And we're trying to go find the lady. So we're going to kind of stick to the inside. I guess I'll go get these guys. That's what I was going to do. Another one. Got an octopus in there. Okay. And a trophy. Very nice. Okay. It's all fine. We're still going to stick to the outside. And I will not turn in that one when I go to turn it in. Is this... Nothing I need? Okay, she's out here. I still don't see any firefly. Oh, these might be firefly squid. They're glowy. Yeah? Nope. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Okay. So we'll come give her an octopus, so I don't have to worry about those anymore. Researcher. Oh, hello again. What do you need? I've got you some specimens. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with differing strategies to collect them all. Yes. Such as... So don't give that one. That was the... That's my trophy, right? Yeah. Let's just give you this guy. Here you go. I need an aurora jellyfish and a firefly squid. Anything else? Nope. Nothing at the moment. I will double check. What do we say? Firefly squid. Only at night. So, there's that. Oh, what was the other one? Oops. The other one was... The other one was... What am I looking for? Oh, I guess I could either go here or talk to her again. We're going to go here. Cabin. Pursuits. Collect all samples. Okay. Firefly squid. Oh, aurora jellyfish. Have I caught one of those? Glowing octopus. I don't believe I have. Do not see any. Okay. Twisted strand. We're not there. I'm guessing they're all here in the stellar basin. All the things she needs. I don't see... Why don't I see it? Maybe it's not here. That's not it. These are not it. These are not it. Not it. Still in stellar basin. No, it's not here, is it? Okay, hold on. Where would they be then? Alright, so I think they were... I gotta check and see if it told me. Sorry for anybody who's watching. This is probably kind of boring watching me try to figure this out, but I'm trying to figure out where they would be. I assume since she's doing her searching here, that it would also be here. Aurora jellyfish. Can she tell me more about the jellyfish? I don't think she can, though. About those specimens, what sort of attacked you? Yeah. But it is coastal. Oh, and I catch it in a net. That's what it is. Okay. So we're actually good. That is actually okay. So we want to get the net out. Oh, no, we gotta can't do that here. Back over here. Right? Am I going the right direction? Nope. Back in. Back in here. No, back in here. She's further away from the actual basin than I thought she was. Okay. So at night I will find the squid, but I also need to come over here. We might as well get that. Although it's almost nighttime. Let's just book over here. I guess we may see some squid on the way. We'll see. Nothing yet. Let's switch over to the net because that's where I'll get the squid. We just got to troll around until we catch it. Shipyard. And this is where we will replace storage. I think I have to come here to do this. No, I'm not so sure. Here's this. Come over here. Put you right here. And put you back in storage. Okay. And now, gotta think about this. What's the best way to do this? Let's get our net out. Like that. And then we are looking for the squid. Got some octopus. That's not what I want. Octopus, octopus. Okay. Well, then I think what we'll do is sell these. Get fixated on one task and forget to do the basic tasks, like get stuff out of my hole and take some cash so that I have room for other stuff. Okay. And we're going to start making our way over to her. Oh, this isn't right. Oh, it is right. Okay. Let's stick to the inside. Wait, are these them? Yeah. There we go. Silly. Okay, so there's... She just needs one. Oh, that's it. So we'll just take it to her. And while we're going, we'll see if my net picks up any of the fish we need. Take it nice and slow. Nothing too scary out here, right? Red jellyfish. Oh, there's those guys I can't catch anyways. Don't run into the wall. Crazy lights. All good, all good. Talk to the researcher. Hello again. I got more stuff for you. Here's you. All right, so the only thing I have left now is the Aurora jellyfish, which coastal. I'm still trying to confirm. So what if I do this? I go coastal. If I just leave it at that and just the squid. Got all that. Okay, so here's where I should start seeing that jellyfish. But I'm really not seeing it. Oh, here it is. Okay, so Stellar Basin, trawl at night. So we're doing the right thing. It's very dark. Okay. 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 You know, I'll probably okay to just be hanging out here. Alright, I don't like those lights because they're gonna make me freak out. Oh. Lighthouse is quivering. Okay. And now it's morning. I didn't catch anything. Well, that's fine. Okay, we'll go back in here now. Can't catch him because I just got rid of my oceanic. No matter how nice catching a big old hammerhead would have been. We'll get some of these guys. Again, we're just returning back. For no particular reason, actually. I guess I still need to be out here with my net out, trying to catch fish at night. Here, this was kind of a messed up way to do that. Let's do maybe that, and that, and that. And we'll catch some more of these. And we'll catch some more of these. This is good cash, right? I can get one more. There's the one, though, I think. Yeah, just that. That was perfect timing. Depleted. Okay, now we're going to come and... fit a grouper? Not quite. Yeah, maybe there's a way that I could figure that out, but I don't think so. So we're going to go visit the lady here. Sell our fish. I should probably go clean out those crab pots. So far not catching anything in my net. Which is fine. It's our time again. Oh yeah, getting pretty close to my time here. Let's sell these. Yeah, that was a good sale. 250 bucks. We're kind of gaining again. That's good. Let's go empty the crab pots. Oh, he's cool. Spiny lobster. And another glowing octopus. We don't want to mess with that guy at the moment. We do want... Oh, these are damaged now, right? Well, let's pick them up. Needs repair. Pick you up. I wonder if it's time to replace these with nicer crab pots. Lots of back and forth tonight, but I still feel like it was a pretty successful run. Completed a couple of different quests. I got cash. I got a bunch of upgrades. I got to the next tier for upgrading my hull, which is kind of a huge step, which let me clear out a lot of my storage. I mean, I'm doing all right tonight. But let us sell our fish. Fish market. We'll sell those guys. Then we'll go to the dry dock, or shipyard. And we will repair. And that'll let us get these guys back out. Let me see, my net's still out, so that's good. We need crab pots. And where was I putting those? They were just kind of out here, right? Deep, but not too deep, because we really don't want to get smacked by those tentacles. Okay, and then I think what I want to do some fishing. Because really what I need to do is drive around with that net out. It's a good spot. While it's nighttime. Hey, that doesn't fit the way I was thinking. I'll go right there. And maybe here. Something like that. I don't know how big that jellyfish is. I can do probably one more of these at least. Oh, but the jellyfish he'll go in a net, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Is there no good spot? These guys are good money, so let's just keep filling up. Okay. And it is now kind of nighttime. Let's just drag this net around and see. I did want to see, what did it say? I think it said, where'd we see it? Didn't it say coastal? I think it said it was coastal. Coastal, we do coastal stellar basin. Yeah, here we go. So he is a trawl coastal. So I think we're too shallow here. But if I come out here, it seems reasonable. What if I just circle this island, huh? Creepy. No, I can't sell there. Okay. Goal here is to not die. So far, that part's been successful, but, okay. Ooh. Pillar of light. That's tempting. Oh, no, that's him. Isn't it? Yeah, I see. I see you shining out there. I'm not going out there. I'm not dumb. But I am curious. Let's do maybe this. Is anything gonna dredge at all? Okay, so none of this. I'm trying to figure out what's coastal versus shallows. I think everything in here feels like it is gonna be shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow. But we want coastal. Because we don't want that guy though. These nets are not really doing much for me. What about you guys? What are you? You look cool. Can I catch you? Nope. Okay. I see that. I mean, I'm just cruising around, trying to find stuff. But my nets aren't picking up anything. Alright, so this is still here. This is... Okay. Stay away from that guy. Let's visit over here. No, not you. I don't think I can catch these guys, can I? Oh, I can. Oh, they're the little squids. That's okay. I actually don't want to waste too much time there, because it's almost morning, and I still haven't caught. Huh. Well, here we go. More wood. Well, let's get... Oh, do I even have room? Room for one? Can I make better room? No, I don't think so. Okay, so I need probably, because this is wood, right? Yeah. I need this. I'm going to check out that crash thing there, but I also need to go map. Then I need to drop a marker. What do I do for dredge? Maybe if I do... I'll just do a big diamond. Right? Nope, don't drop multiple diamonds. Let's remove marker. Remove marker. And then put a marker. There we go. Okay. Let's go see what this is. Waves lap at a pile of flotsam collecting on the beach. Nestled in the center is a wooden chest. Well, let's look inside that. Oh, do I have space? I think I do. A large scrap of paper. I've already found the treasure this was leading to, so I can discard this. Okay, so that was leading to hidden treasure that I already found. I wonder if this is the treasure out in the middle of the water that I found just by using my own 2 eyeballs. That's cool. Okay, so I can... Hopefully I discarded the right thing there. Yeah. Okay. So we've got some wood. I might as well just grab one of them while I'm here, since I have room for that. Right? Room for one? Yeah. Part of me wonders, is there any way to sneak another one? Nope. Okay, we'll be back. So I'm here. Quickest way, I think, is just to come back this way. Keep dragging this net, but I'm not catching anything in it. Seems a little unusual. And we'll go to the fish market. Nothing in my net, right? Yeah. It's got time remaining. Okay, so you got to get those repaired too. I forgot about that. We'll sell all these guys. And we've got a floating dock where we can add some wood here. Oh man, we're so close. I need cloth, 3 wood, and refined metal. Okay. And I have a bunch of treasure. I'm getting close to probably worth going to sell this stuff. Because there's a decent amount of cash sitting there, I'm pretty sure. Is that where we end this? As I go back and sell all that stuff? I feel like just over my shoulder here, I see... Oh, I thought for sure. I think the way the bubbles were sitting, this looked like dredge over here. And it looked like wood, but that's not what it is. There are some fish there, which would be good for the cash. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Check my time again. Oh yeah, I need to be wrapping up. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go take care of these 2 crab pots. We're going to empty them out, sell what's in them, so they're ready for next time. Oh, so we got this cool guy. Crown of Nader, special. We'll take that. And he's still good, right? 2 days remaining. And we'll grab this. We got those. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go sell that. And then I'm going to teleport back near Greater Merrill. I'm going to sell all that treasure and see kind of where that puts me cash-wise. So we'll go to fish market. We will, yep, we'll sell all that. I think if I want to get some cool colors, this will probably make cool dye, but I'm not going to worry about it for now. My boat's just fine. We will sell this. Okay. And then what we're going to do is teleport back to the guy, manifest. Right? We'll drive out here later. Boom. Here we are. I don't need to talk to him at the moment. What I do need to do is come over here. Probably clean these guys up as well. A lot of little tiny crabs. Oh, and they need to be repaired, so let's pick them up. And this one, take off and pick it up. But we're going to come over here. You know, we can't pass this up, so we're going to come in here. Oops. Can never pass up the wood. Okay, and now what we're going to do is come sell to this guy, right? Will this sell everything from everywhere? If I go to the trader... if I say sell all trinkets, nothing happens. What if I go to storage? Same. If I put all this, there we go. I got to put it all in my cargo. I don't have room for it all in my cargo. Okay, we got to do this a little bit at a time. Okay. So we will sell. This is going to be a lot. I kind of want to sell it all at once and see how much it is. So let's do this. We're just going to run over here real quick. Just really quick, come over here. Lightning bolt. That landed very close. We're gonna go with the fishmonger. And look at that! I already picked up some fish in my net. Caught none over the other place. We'll sell all these guys. We will over here to the dry dock. Nope, not the dry dock. Actually, let's stop at the dry dock because we can put this wood in here. So we will. And then we're going to go to the shipwright. We are going to repair these so that we can throw them back in the water. We're going to go real quick. We're going to come out here. Right over here. We're going to switch to the crab pots. We're going to drop them out here. And then we're going to come over here. All right, so we're very close to wrapping up here, but what we're going to do is move all of this to my cargo. You. Then I can sell them all at once and see how much money I get for it. Trader. Here we go. $753 in trinkets. That's my biggest sale ever. All right, so now we're feeling a little better on the cash situation, which is very good. And I think that I'm not quite ready to go here. We got 3 research parts, but now I can afford research parts, so we're probably close to getting that. We'll decide it may. Let's take a quick look. This is going to get me coastal shot. That still doesn't help me, but it will unlock this guy, which I'm starting to need. I'm seeing lots of these types of fish, but don't have any way to catch them. So we're almost there. Yeah. So we'll see. I'm starting to figure out, this is mangrove coastal with volcanic and shallow. That's basically this in a, what would that be if I flipped that? That'd be 3x3. Yeah, it takes up slightly more space than this does. Yeah, we'll see. We're probably going to try to upgrade this as quickly as possible so that I can then get to this guy. So really, I think it'll be this. Hopefully this. Hopefully I don't have to do this one first. I'm not sure if this will unlock both of these. But that's our next target, as well as upgrading our hull, which means stopping every time we see wood. And then let me look at our... Where are we at with our pursuits? I still have to find an aurora jellyfish, which is just driving around with that net out. And I do have this catch rare fish, but again, some of these are fish I can only catch with that special gear that I'm trying to upgrade to. So there is a gulper eel, which we already know exists back there in, what's it called? Right, Gale Cliffs. So we will probably be visiting there again, just to work on that little side quest. We got some things to do. So I think that's it for tonight, though. So let me save the game. And I believe that is it. Nobody chatting tonight, but if you did stop by, I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a great week. And I'll be back here hopefully next Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Until then, be safe, have fun. If you can find any little ways to make the world better than you found it, do those little things. Thanks a lot. Take care.